Oh, no, they did not.
Yeah, faking their own deaths, that is harsh.
Right, and so many close calls. I mean, the last thing we need right now is somebody accidentally saying
Whoa!
What? I wasn't gonna actually say it.
I think they all had it coming, but that's besides the point. The point is that we need to find a script for this assignment.
I think we should try a submission from the royal side. Golden hour. Moo, moo, moo. Oh, this one looks promising. 1942, a purple submission from 2011.
A historical piece?
I mean, we did just read a Shakespeare-inspired piece. History can be dramatic.
Yeah, and this one is full of drama and strong female characters.
Okay, let me see it then.
That creep! God, I can't believe it! Where's the damn light switch? All I want is a good cry where no one can see me and I can't even see myself. Is that it? I think that's it.
Oh, great. Looks like we're being forced out of the closet.
What's going on in here? Why aren't you all at lunch?
We're all dieting together.
I think she wants to know why we're all crowded into this janitor's closet, Doris, not why we aren't eating.
I still really don't understand what's going on in here.
Violet, you had just stumbled into the first meeting of the Janitor's Closet Union. Have a seat.
The union?
Well, we aren't officially registered or established or anything, but we plan to meet once a month during lunch hour to discuss and decide what should be done around Grayson's parachute factory.
But isn't that the boss's job?
Do you honestly think that Mr. Grayson is the one running things around here?
Hell, do you really want Mr. Grayson to be the one running things around here?
No, he is horrible. I mean, really, truly awful. Do you have any idea what he just tried to do to me?
Give you a raise?
Well, exactly. How do you all know?
Do you think he hired me for my skills as a machine sewer or for my cup size? He does it to all of us.
Hello? Not all of us.
Which brings us to our next point of discussion. We have reasonable suspicion to believe that Grayson is going to fire Francis.
Oh, Francis, that's terrible. Why would he do that?
Because even though I'm the boss's personal assistant, I can't assist him as personally as he would like.
What do you mean?
Francis is a man, Violet. Mr. Grayson has put out a notice for a 5'6" female assistant, with the main requirement being that she wears stilettos to work every day.
I'm just saying, I would wear stilettos to work every day if it meant I get to keep my job.
We know you would, Francis.
But that's despicable. He can't fire you just because he doesn't want to hit on you. That's totally unfair.
You're telling me, kid.
This is crazy. All I wanted was a job so I could support myself. I didn't think I would have to put up with all of this just to work. Is everywhere like this?
Pretty much.
Gosh, I had no idea.
It's not just about the problems we have right here, though. Everything could be better for us. People put up such a fight for workers' rights. But who's thinking about us, ladies? No one. And I'll be damned if we don't deserve it just as much as anyone else.
Yes,
you do.
Where would our brave boys overseas be without the women back home sewing together their parachutes?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm sick to death of being so bubbly and adorable just so I can get another lousy job. I could run this place myself. I'm so ready to be the one in charge.
You said it, sister. I'm so sick of being stuck in a rut with no pay to show for it. I work in this stinking factory all day just to go home and do more work, cooking and cleaning and taking care of my kids, not to mention that victory garden I have to water. It's not even the work that I really mind. I could do all that by myself. But by God, I deserve a better check than the one I get.
Yes,
Is
it really that bad here? Are you kidding? We get paid half as much as male factory workers. How on earth is it not that bad?
Well, maybe we should be grateful to have jobs at all.
Why in hell shouldn't I be able to have a job if I want one?
Technically, we should be at home, where we belong.
What did you just say?
Well, I mean, we're just working here until the war is over, right? Why should we make such a fuss about a few cents, more or less? It's not like we'll be working much longer, right?
I didn't start working just to kill time, you know?
Are you actually telling me you want to be working here?
I don't think any of us would be here if we didn't.
Fine. That may be fine for all of you, but I'm a real lady, and I'm not gonna work any longer than I have to.
Bye.
Well,
we have a real problem we have to discuss anyway. What are we gonna do about Mr. Grayson?
Let's just give him the axe already.
Oh, literally.
Or, girls, we could use our resources.
What do you mean?
There is a war going on. It's awfully convenient to have World War II happening right about the time you're trying to rid yourself of your male boss.
Say, why isn't Mr. Grayson in the military?
That is an excellent question. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, that is kind of strange. He is always offering to show me his athletic prowess, so I doubt he has any physical problems.
Yeah, and he's always going on about his perfect physique and making fun of my glasses just because he has perfect vision.
So how did he manage to get out of the draft?
Maybe he didn't.
What do you mean exactly?
What if Mr. Grayson isn't Mr. Grayson at all? What if he's changed his name and he's hiding from the military?
So he's a draft dodger?
But if he isn't Mr. Grayson, then who is he?
Gerald V. Goldwyn, that's it! He's actually Mr. Goldwyn!
Of course, the mail!
Gosh, and I've been taking messages for him almost every day from the Mrs. Goldwyn. She sounds elderly. I bet she's his mother.
Oh, now that's just sad.
So Mr. Goldwyn changed his name to Mr. Grayson to avoid the draft. Well, isn't that interesting? I wonder how long it is until the military finds out and comes to get him.
Hopefully soon.
That actually might be up to us. This is our leverage. If Mr. Goldwyn, Grayson, whoever he is, tries some more funny stuff, we have him exactly where we want him. All we have to do is let the military find out exactly where that is. So Francis, I need you to do a little digging for us and confirm that Mr. Grayson really is dodging the draft. And if he tries to fire you, we'll give him what for. This has been an excellent meeting. Lots of progress made. So, let's go to lunch. Motion to adjourn?
Second.